19 minutes after the hour, let's check out the fog again, the South Grand Island bridges, and you can see it is a very foggy scene in that direction. Gordon just showed you this photo a couple moments ago, these pictures, and as we take you up to Lockport, things much better in that direction, actually coming up to Sunrise, and no sign of fog, at least across this particular area, but then closer to the Lake Ontario shoreline at Wilson, it looks like a little bit of light fog in that area, and these areas of fog, these patches of fog at least, will be burning off quite quickly this morning, especially after 9 a.m. and maybe some of this fog going on in some of the river valleys too. Not seeing any signs of it though from the visibility conditions down across the southern tier in northern PA, all up around 10 miles at Wellsville, Jamestown, and Bradford. But keep in mind conditions vary in between some of these locations, and I'm quite sure some of that fog setting up in the Allegheny and Genesee River valleys. Visibility at the Niagara Falls Airport still off to a quarter mile. Let's take a look at your weather for today, and we have some scrumptious weather on tap as we wrap up the week. Couldn't be better. I mean, we're into the midst of November now. We're looking at that sunshine from start to finish, and unseasonable warmth too for this time of year. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. looking at about 40 degrees, edging up to about that figure. Watch out for the fog, especially on the 190 heading up between Grand Island and Niagara Falls. At noontime, 54 degrees, looking good, and 60 to wrap it up at 5 p.m. for the trip home later this afternoon from work. Super microcast, sunshine covering all of the area. Again today, similar to yesterday, a bit of a northeast breeze along the south shore of Lake Ontario up in this direction. May tend to keep the lakeshore localities, northern Niagara, northern Orleans counties, just a tad cooler compared to the rest of us. But elsewhere, we're going to be topping off around 60 degrees this afternoon. It is just looking spectacular out there for the overnight. Mostly clear skies. Again, maybe a little bit of patchy fog, especially in the river valleys. The low temperatures dipping down into the 30s across the region, and it's looking great for Saturday, too. Yesterday, the computer was trying to bring a little bit of cloudiness into northern areas during the afternoon. Now it has changed its mind. It's slowing that down, so the sunshine will persist throughout the day. And then on Sunday, we start to see some increasing clouds in advance of a very weak, moisture-starved cool front, which might trigger just a few very spotty rain showers across the area Sunday afternoon. Checking out the roadways again. The fog an issue on the 190. Elsewhere, you're looking at sunshine after sunup this morning on the highway south of the city, the QE across southern Ontario, the main line into the Rochester Metro, back to the west along the Lakeshore to Erie and the Southern Tier Expressway. Watch out for pockets of fog down in that direction. Checking out your temperatures. 30 right now from the Falls, Buffalo at 37, a chillier 28 at Dunkirk, and 27 down here at Bradford. Forecast details as we wrap up the week. The sunshine is back, and unseasonable warmth, too. The high is 56 near Lake Ontario to about 62 degrees elsewhere. Mostly clear skies for tonight, some river valley fog, down to 30 in the deeper valleys to about 38 degrees in the city. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a great Saturday. Warm temperatures again, 56 near Lake Ontario to about 62 elsewhere. Increasing clouds Sunday, just a chance of a few afternoon rain showers, but mainly rain-free much of the time, 55 to 60. We cool down more so next week. It looks like a little bit of drippiness maybe Monday and Tuesday.